If you want to use the TPT new digital activity guide, you will look for this symbol in your TPT as you browse for items. So once you create and click it, it will load up into an editing portion of the product. So you will see the resource here, and certain pages, of course, will be editable. So part of this page is not editable. These are pictures of bridges. But if you wanted to make an answer sheet such as this into something that's editable without having to change anything, you can go through and just hit edit pages first. So let's say you didn't want your students to get all of these teacher guides. You can come here and delete this. Maybe you do want them to see the bridge photos. You don't want them to see this. I always give you more than one option of cards. So let's say you like that one best. You can delete the other ones. And then you can select the item that works best for you. So if your students are younger, you might want them to just write something basic, or let's say you want them to fill in more of this more difficult sheet, but I'll leave a few so you can see. So then what you're going to do is you're going to hit import pages. You're going to hit remove, and there you go. So now when you hit done, this is your new sheet that you would be able to give to your students. So this resource is nice. They could review the parts of the bridges, and then they can edit what they need to edit. So let's say you want them to write on here. You can then go on here and you can press answer box, and you can press answer box, and you can set up right here a form where your students would be able to type in, and this is going to help them add in text. Oops, be careful. You want to hit the arrow so you don't duplicate it all over the place. Just hit delete if that happens. Whatever you're highlighting is what will happen. So then you can leave them directions here on the side. You can change the font or the color. So you can say, please let, maybe that's too big. So maybe you're going to just change it. Please let me know. Please explain your design. And now your students will be able to see that, and they'll be able to know that this is where they're going to type in, and you can have that set up like that. If there's something you want to highlight or circle, you can do that. You can make a highlight over this. You can change the way it looks. You can add in text again. If you want an answer box, you can just come and add that in right here, and your students would be able to click and type right in. Now, when you're done, you can press preview to see what it would look like in a student's point of view. So your students would be able to go through all of these slides, and they would then come here and be able to test and type in. Well, they would type in, but I'm just testing it. You can see here, I can type in, all right, my results. And then when you feel like you're all done, you're going to press assign. It is going to have you create an access link, and it is going to have you share right to Google Classroom, which is really neat. You're not doing any copies, adding anything new. It is linking to your Google Classroom. It's safe. It's through Teachers Pay Teachers, so don't feel like you are not, they're going to go through your account or anything like that. This is educational only. If you have more than one account, you want to make sure that you opening your account that has your Google Classroom. And you can come right here and you can put this right into your classroom. You can create an assignment and you can hit go. It's so easy. It's linking right here. You can add a title for what you need and you can assign it to your students. It is as simple as that. And you can see the post in your classroom. Here it is. Here's the post and here's the assignment. And then in TPT is where I can actually see any responses that were made. So once the students log in, I will be able to open right through here their work. So it's really, really simple, and I hope this helps you. You don't have to go through other platforms. This is directly through Teacher Pay Teacher. So just look here for this symbol, and this will help you edit in the future. If you have any questions, just email me and let me know. I'm happy to help.